What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Million Doll Hair Man. I'm real excited today because we have our corpse bride in, and holy crap, this is one of the prettiest Monster High dolls I think I've ever seen, and it's the eyes. The eyes are the reason that I say that, because these are very like non-Monster High eyes. Anyway, yeah, let's do a quick 360 of the box because I can't wait. So this side, we've got her standing. Looking beautiful. Yeah, this doll, I mean, I heard another YouTuber put it this way and it was perfect. She's really photogenic. Like, she's really photogenic. It's crazy. Anyway, this side, it's got the corpse bride, Tim Burton's corpse bride. And then it is the continuation of the art from the front of the box. We have Monster High Skullector. On this side, you can kind of see her like silhouette kind of coming through the mist. It's so nice. And then on the back, we have the bridge from the town to the church, which is awesome. And then we have the chapel, and it matches in the movie perfect too. And then that's the underworld little area. Just super nice. That's the statue that they go stand on whenever he's proclaiming that they're going to get married. And it's kind of real weird that there's just like a picture of the doll there and not like a picture of actually her. But that's all right. Okay, we have got a stunning doll. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Sorry, my studio lights are kind of killing it, but on this side of the inner box, we have her like, it looks like it's the shot of her like becoming all the moths at the end when she like lets go. I almost cried rewatching that movie because yeah, I forgot how freaking sad it is. And then on this side, we just have her again looking all nice. Something really nice about Skullectors, and I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but you can just pull the plastic like off the front, and then yeah, and this isn't even taped in, but that way you can literally undo it. You can take her out, but you can put it back in the box to display it, and they make the boxes to where you don't have to tear them up if you don't want to. But yeah, I don't really save my Skullector boxes. I know that they can sell for a little bit of money, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not like that. Let me go ahead and read the back of her box because, yeah. Dearly beloved and departed, we gather here today to celebrate the unlife of Emily, who has found her way. Although she felt not ice, nor sun, nor candle flame, her betrayed and broken heart ached all the same. Until an engagement gave her hope a spark, despite the pesky clause, death do us part. But alas, just as a piano duet must end, so too did her betrothal. She set herself and her groom free, heart more glad than woeful. Oh. Emily walked the aisle in reverse, exuding ghostly grace, luminous, her gossamer veil flowing behind her face. At peace, she stepped into the moonlight and let go with a sigh, dissolving into 1,000 blue butterflies fluttering into the sky. Oh, so they are butterflies. That is so beautiful, and that really, yeah, that's so beautiful. If you haven't seen this movie, you really need to. It's kind of a tearjerker, real sad, but really, really beautiful at the same time. Okay, I mean, that's really it. Let's go ahead and start getting her out. Then we can look at, it looks like she's standing in the chapel with the butterflies. Oh God, literally like the box has her like letting go in the chapel and becoming all the butterflies. Oh, so sad, so sad. Oh my God. Yeah, like I said, if you have not seen this movie, you really should. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. She's out of the box and I'm just speechless. She's so freaking pretty. She's so freaking pretty. Look at this doll. Oh my god. Oh my god. So her ring does come on the wrong finger, but that is fine because it does fit on the ring finger. I don't know why they did that. And I know it's not just mine. I did watch Angel Loza's review of her because I was just too excited to wait for mine. And yeah, and his also came with the ring on the right finger and you had to switch it. So yeah, I don't know. They're just doing that. Okay, something really interesting. We have our second stand like this. And this one, the legs are uneven because one of her legs is like solid and then the other is bones. So yeah, it's really, really cool. It's very custom just for her. Amazing. Okay, let's kind of give her a once over and then I am gonna start pulling her apart piece by piece and we can just redress her. I am obsessed with that cutout for her ribs. Oh my goodness, the painted butterfly on here. And this is really kind of rubbery as well. She's got a little half sleeve and it kind of matches her ruffled sock over here. Here's those shoes. They are object heels. So on this one we've got Scraps. Isn't he cute? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Scraps. That was such a good part of the movie. Like, how sweet. And then here's the other shoe. It has the rose on it. And then the heel is the tree. It's either the tree that she sits down and waits for him whenever they both come back, like to the land of the living, or it's the tree that he finds her under. I don't know, because she was buried at the base of a tree. Okay. Oh my god. Let's start going. Oh, I forgot to point out Maggots, the worm. His name is Maggots, and he's going through her brain like he does. He literally basically lives in her head the whole movie. Almost the whole movie. But yeah, he has a pair of earrings. He just comes out super cute. This is like one of my favorite pairs of earrings ever for Monster High. What else? Let's get these shoes off. Ooh. This sock is sewn in a ruffle. So like you can't really fully straighten it out. That ruffle is sewn in, intentional. Okay, I'm curious about this veil. So I'm gonna cut the T-ties that are holding this rubber bit on her head. I might regret this, hopefully I don't. And, let me see if I can actually pull those instead. And yeah, I'm curious about this veil because there's pictures of her with the veil going forward. And I mean, I'm sure you don't just go like that with the veil, right? I mean, I don't know, it's gotta be more than that. So I'm pretty sure, hopefully, you're able to like situate the veil. If this little piece is just holding it on, like if it's just a loose piece of fabric, I'm gonna be really upset. But I have confidence that they wouldn't do that, right? Right? I hope not. Okay, nice. So it is, the veil is actually sewn in to the rubber bit, which is super cool. Super nice. I guess, yeah, so you can just kind of move it forward and then put it back on her head, and then you've got the veil going forward. That's so nice. Okay, cool. Cool. So they really thought about that. It's absolutely versatile. I'm making her hair crazy, but that's fine. She's a corpse, after all. Corpses have crazy hair. Okay, here she is without that veil. Her hair's like wonderful saran. It's got kind of a texture to it. So what I think I'm gonna do, in the movie her hair's real like stringy and dirty because she's a corpse. So I'm thinking about throwing in maybe a little bit of gel. I don't know, maybe some gel, maybe some mousse, something to kind of just give it that look like there's something in it. I don't necessarily want to make it look dirty, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, This bit is super cool, covered in vines, and there's a lot of butterflies on it. You know, most of them are not painted except for the one. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. All those like knotty vines and whatnot. And it, like I said, it's really rubbery. I feel like almost every time they give us a harness or a thing, like a big accessory like this, they change the material, which I'm fine with. It's neat, keeps me on my toes. Let me get a gander at this dress. Okay, here she is, nude. Little cutout for those ribs, super cool. Super cool. Yeah, I like that little cutout a lot. And here is that dress. Y'all, this dress is beautiful. Beautiful. Ugh, yes. So it's so shapely. It's got webs all over it, the white spider webs. And it's 3 layers of tulle. So you've got your white one, your light blue one, and then your dark blue one. That's literally all it is. The whole thing is more or less see-through because it's just tulle. I think, let me see. Okay, yeah, the back of the top is lined so that bit is not see-through. What a beautiful dress. What a beautiful dress. So she's kind of simple, right? Like, there wasn't really a whole lot to look at there. I do already have a spot cleared for her. I had to move some things around and okay, well, I guess I'm gonna leave her undressed for right now because like I said, I'm probably gonna maybe do something with her hair, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. But yeah, super, super pretty doll. I really, really, really can't get over like how expressive she is. Like, I don't know, that face. She's so like, I don't know. I don't really like the drawn on teeth, although it's accurate. She's got it, she does have that in the movie. Okay, wow. I guess, let me get her on the shelf. I'll show you her on the shelf and we'll do our outro. Alrighty, she has taken her home next to the Sanderson sisters. So yeah, I've had to kind of rearrange my Skullector and Collector and Winter Edition, like holiday shelf. I don't know. But yeah, this shelf is kind of beautiful. It's really colorful for being Monster High. There's that ring. Oh, I realized too, it was on the incorrect finger because it like fits that finger better. It still fits this finger, but it can pop off easier. Yep, there she is. Her hair was super easy to wash. I didn't end up putting like anything in it to make it look stringier or anything. But yeah, you know. And then, super excited. Real quick, something that I know I'm not going to mention because I've pre-recorded my my outro. So after I washed her and I redressed her, getting this dress back on her is actually really hard. You can see too that the shoulder strap is like down. See, it kind of sits over her tits a little weird, and it's a little sideways and awkward, and I don't know, it's awkward. And then in the back, it's not like Velcroed correctly because of that. Like, I don't know, super finicky. Just thought I'd point that out. If anybody else has like an issue with the cut of their dress in the back, let me know, because that's really interesting. Okay, anyway, back to the desk, and I can just roll my pre-recorded outro. Okay, bye y'all. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and checking out Emily, or our Corpse Bride. I rewatched that movie last night just to like be ready, and I probably gonna watch it again today. Like, I don't know, it's really a good movie. I Yes. Yes. I am absolutely a fan of Corpse Bride. Like, amazing. Amazing. Okay, anyway, thank y'all again so much for coming and hanging out, checking out Emily with me. You guys, we are almost at 2,500 subs. Can you believe that? We're like halfway to 5,000. Insane. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, consider doing so. It helps me grow a lot. It helps me get exposed to more people, and yeah, I just really appreciate it. Also, I'm gonna post a link down in the description to our community Discord. If you'd like to come join a community and talk about dolls all day, just jump on in, the water's fine. And I'll just leave it at that. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.